right, gorgeous people, let's get right into it. So it is week 14. We have made it to the final week of the training program. I'm so excited. I get to start it outside today. So we have a 15-minute recovery run. I'm also thinking about doing my speed run outside today because it's such a beautiful day. And tomorrow is the solar eclipse. So I'm excited to see what that's going to be like tomorrow. Hopefully I get outside and enjoy whatever festivities is going on in downtown Cleveland. But we are going to knock out this recovery run and maybe the speed run. We'll see how it goes. So I did decide to run both runs today. So let's start with the recovery run. So I felt good taking off. Running outside, it was extremely windy when I started running. So I was happy to get that experience because it helped me to adjust my speed and how I was running. And it was something new because most of the time I'm obviously in the gym and I'm not facing any type of wind action. So it felt good to experience the elements and see how I could adjust my run. That way I can still progress and make it through the run as I wanted to. Now, y'all know how a few weeks ago I told y'all my ankle was bothering me, but come to find out it's really not my ankle, it's my tibialis. I think I'm saying that right. I'm gonna put the word up on the screen. But I had really just did some Googling and found out what the muscle was that was really bothering me, or the tendon that was bothering me. And it worked because then I was able to get an actual name for the issue that was bothering me. So I started Googling some different exercises and things that I can do to strengthen that muscle. And I'm happy to have found some different YouTube videos to watch and help with that. So now let's get to my speed run. I have to muscle through the little pain that I'm having because of the tibialis. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's on the screen. I did have to muscle through that pain a little bit, but it felt good and it was different because most of my speed runs are always rather fast. But today's speed run, I did it with my 5K pace and my 10K pace. And it just, and my marathon pace. So I was able to like slow down a little bit, make sure that my form was correct and that I wasn't running too fast. So I really did appreciate the difference in this particular speed run. It was hard because I did want to go faster, but we made it through, y'all. So I'm excited to have knocked out 2 runs today. We got 3 more this week, and I will see y'all later. All right, y'all, so today I had a recovery run and I ran it outside because it's like 70 degrees here in Cleveland. I'm so excited about it. The run felt good. My ankle area is still bothering me. I actually gave it a rest day because I was in pain actually. So I am trying to rest it a little bit more. I felt pain while running today, but as soon as I stopped, I came to the car. As you can see, I'm sitting in the back of the trunk to recover. So today's recovery run was a 25-minute run. Ran it at a decent pace. I ended up clocking like 2.2 miles, I think. So it was a chill run. So all in all, besides the pain, it was a good run. And I enjoy being outside. I love it so much. Y'all, today I had a 2-mile run and I felt really good running the run. Got to run it outside, which is always a plus. And as far as my ankle go, I'm just icing it and trying to do small exercises to help increase the strength of my ankle. And doing some research, it said that I'm probably having pain because of all of the extra miles that I'm putting on it that I normally don't put on it. So all I can do is try to make it work. And I'll catch y'all for the final run of this program, which is going to be my long run for 13 miles, y'all. So I will see y'all then. Gorgeous people, can you believe that we have made it to the very last run? This is the end of my 14-week training program preparing me for my first ever half marathon. And I am so proud of myself that I actually completed this and stuck to it throughout this entire 14 weeks. So today's run was, of course, the long run. And I had to run the 13.1 miles. I was so excited to run this run today because it was my very last run. And it started off fantastic, y'all. It started off fantastic. I had great high hopes for myself. I kind of had put a time in mind that I wanted to complete my run at. And I was moving on pace, right? And then my 6-mile mark came, and I want to say between like that 6.5 really close to that 7 mark is when my tibialis really started to bother me. So I was really having pain when I was coming off the ball of my foot, and it was just so much pressure there. So I tried to adjust, right? Because watching other people's YouTube videos, they always tell you that race day may not always go according to plan, so you just have to make some adjustments. And so that's what I tried to do. I tried to do some adjustments and adjust my form, but unfortunately it didn't necessarily work out too well, because the pain continued to progress throughout my entire run to the point where it was causing me pain in my calf, to my knee, and then made it all the way up to my hip. So I really had to adjust. It was moments where it was pain and I just had to slow down my pace, and I would take it down to a walk pace at like a 3.3, 3.5, just so I can continue to still move. But I never gave up. That was the whole goal, right? Like when I started feeling this pain, my only thought was to not stop and never give up, because I'm going to complete it. And unfortunately, I did not complete it in the time that I wanted to, but I kind of saw that along the journey because I was tracking my mileage, obviously, and I can see that it wasn't going to be the time that I wanted to hit, which is okay, right? This is my first time attempting this. I did have a little bit of issues with my leg and everything like that, so I was okay with coming to the realization that I wasn't going to actually hit the time or the goal that I set for myself. However, I hit the massive goal, which was to complete this 14-week trial, or to complete this 14-week training program, and to really experience what it would be like to prepare myself to run a half marathon for the first time ever. I hope my videos have helped you all to tackle any of the goals that you have set for yourself at the beginning of this year and so forth. So I am looking forward to taking a short break from training, rehabbing myself a little bit, and then getting back at it. And of course, I'm gonna take you all on a journey. So I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here and supporting me. As always, gorgeous people, go out there, create memories that will last a lifetime.